Anti-Clog versus regular SG. Here I have a pair of the older Nike Phantom Visions, super underrated by the way. And in this video, we're going to compare Nike's Anti-Clog technology to regular SG, in this case for the Adidas Speed Portal, to see which works better. I debated making this video because I didn't want to get too wet, but I live in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, let's head to the field. Okay, thankfully the weather has cleared up quite a bit, but the field is still pretty muddy. We're going to check out the speed portals first. Let's see how they do. Okay, now let's check out the Anti-Clog on the Phantom Visions. Nike says you're supposed to pre-wet the sole, and that should help with the mud and grass sticking. So we're going to try that. Speed portals. All right, let's find some puddles. I wanted to make this video because I played in a game with these the other night and I was the only one not slipping and sliding around. This field was not quite as bad as that one, but it was still plenty muddy, and I kept trying to slip in these, but they just wouldn't do it. However, the Adidas soft ground also did surprisingly well. There was very little slipping as well, at least until they had some grass buildup on the bottom. I would say on a field like this, Anti-Clog and regular SG are going to be pretty similar and 100% better than FG. But where the Anti-Clog really shines is on a field with a lot of grass clumps that stick to the bottom of the cleats, essentially shortening how far the cleats can dig in. And that grass sticking just doesn't happen with these. Now the one and probably only downside to these, I feel like the Anti-Clog sole plate is a little bit thicker and heavier than regular SG sole plates. But at the same time, they don't get that added weight from the buildup of grass and mud on the bottom. Overall, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these, and that goes for other brands as well. You're going to get way better traction than FG cleats and potentially even prevent injury from slipping. But if I do have the choice, I'm going with the Anti-Clog.